Sorry for interruption due to some technical problem. My previous video was just stopped. So again, remaining part of this topic, we were discussing on the downfall of the Buddhism. There were some very important factors to downfall this Buddhism. Buddhism was established against some rituals, some traditions, some cults, some way of worshipping. And again, after some time, Buddhism adopted these all religious evils, adopted same kinds of religious evils. So, how could Buddhism continue successfully? It was not possible. Second, there was no any great patronage of the Buddhism. Means Buddhism was not protected by some great kings like Ajatasattu, Ashoka, Kanishka. These were kings who protected Buddhism in very strongly, in very different kinds of support. But after the period of Kanishka, a very few example like Hars was a king who protected Buddhism. Otherwise, there was no great patronage to conserve, to protect the Buddhism. Third was Buddhism was started to propagate their ideas in Pali language, common language of the common people. But we are looking after some time, the Buddhist literature was also going to written in very classical language. Sanskrit also used, some other languages were also used. But there were so many indisciplined activities also started in the Buddhist Sangh, Bodh Sangh. So due to these evils of Bodh Sangh, the propagation of Buddhism was not in proper way. In northern India, there were so many Rajput dynasty came in the rule. They established their dynasty. And in this time, war was very necessary. They could not believe in the ahimsa, non-violence. So, the popularity of philosophy of Buddhism was just going to finish during this period. Remember that. Of course, Buddhism was a great way of life, great philosophy of equality, democratic sense, non-violence, etc. But it was not success to establish a power who could face the attack of Muslims. And after the coming of Muslims, the popularity of Buddhism was not like that when it was established in beginning. It's a very big factor. And very important, revival of the Hinduism, Vaishnavism was a very great cause. Buddhism was going to unpopular in front of this Hinduism, Vaishnavism. So many great reforms, so many great points, so many bhakti marg adopted by Hinduism, which was very popular, but it means not the importance of Buddhism was finished from the cultural history of India. Of course, there are so many legacy of Buddhism, as for example, Buddhism first of all gives equality, democratic setup, and non-violence, the way of life. Buddhism established a great culture of India. So many architectures, new architectural features came in the Indian culture. Vihar, Chaitya, stups, these all were very, very new type of architectural style. So many literatures also written in Indian literature on the basis of the thoughts of the Buddhism. Buddhism also success to maintain the peace and cooperative relationship with our neighbors like Sri Lanka and China and Korea, and very good relation was developed due to Buddhism. So many travelers came from their country to our country and our country to these countries, Sri Lanka and China and Korea. In Buddhism, there are so many new concepts, so many social reforms, so many social values also provided by Buddhism to improve the discrimination less society. Buddhism also propagated, Buddhism also supported the discrimination less society, equal society. So these are some very, very important legacy of the Buddhism. So we have to know about it. After this conversation, I am going to discuss about some questions in written form. I will provide questions in your group, so you have to write the answer of these questions. Okay, so these are with a small but very concrete points based discussion on Buddhism. So we have to know about it. We have discussed about the lifestyle of Gautam Buddha, the teaching of Buddha, the Bodh Sangh, the split of Buddhism. But one thing is very important. Hinayan, Mahayana and Vajrayana was another split of Buddhism. This Vajrayana was a Tantricism. It was very famous in Northeast India. And same on the basis of the Jadu Tona of the Hinduism. Means Gautam Buddha was worshipped by these followers as a very tantric power, tantricism power, which was very surprising concept, because such type of abels was opposed by Buddhism in beginning. So this is the reason that the Buddhism was going to down, because there are so many negative aspects came in the thought of Buddhism. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.